Have you ever wondered what people ate 2,000 years ago? Forget your fast food. Today we're diving into the world of ancient feasts, where ingredients were simple, flavors were bold, and meals told stories of power, religion, and survival. Welcome to Ancient Feast Chronicles. Let's start with ancient Egypt. Egyptians were obsessed with bread and beer. Basically, their life depended on it. Bread wasn't just bread. It was sometimes sweetened with honey, filled with dates, or even shaped into animals for religious ceremonies. And beer? It was more like a thick, hearty soup you could drink. Not your usual Starbucks latte, huh? You can really taste the grains. Simple, but it fueled an entire civilization. Now imagine eating this every day with garlic, onions, and leeks. Not exactly the aroma of a perfume store. Fast forward to ancient Rome. These guys knew how to throw a feast. They had multiple courses, exotic meats, and a very special ingredient called garum, a fermented fish sauce that Romans love so much. It's basically the ketchup of ancient Rome. But here's the twist. They also ate stuffed dormice as a delicacy. Yes, tiny little mice, stuffed with nuts and spices. Don't worry, we're not trying that on today. Instead, we're going with a safer, still Roman-inspired recipe, a pear and egg custard called patina de pyrrhus. Imagine this, soft, sweet pears baked with eggs and a pinch of honey. That's how the wealthy Romans ended their feasts, with something sweet, creamy, and totally addictive. Now let's sail to ancient Greece, where simplicity ruled. Greeks loved their lentil soup and barley porridge. But at religious ceremonies, they drank something called kykeon, a barley and water mix with herbs. It was believed to be magical, maybe even psychedelic, who knows? History didn't leave us the recipe for that full effect, but the idea is they took their drinks seriously. And don't forget the olive oil. Greeks put it on everything. Bread, vegetables, meat, even fruit. If you thought avocado toast was new, think again. Ancient Greeks were drizzling olive oil like it was liquid gold. Ancient Chinese kitchen setup. Across the world in ancient China, the staples were rice, wheat, and soy. Dumplings, steamed buns, and early forms of noodles were already a thing. But here's the fun part. During festivals, people often shaped food into animals or lucky symbols, making every meal a mini celebration. And yes, we tried shaping our dumplings into little dragons, and it got wild. Cooking like the ancients is not just about food, it's about culture, creativity, and maybe a little chaos. And let's be honest, it's funnier than trying to survive a modern recipe with 5,000 ingredients and a YouTube tutorial telling you, oops, you burned it? So here's the takeaway. Ancient people didn't have TikTok, Instagrams, or delivery apps. They had fire, grains, fruits, and imagination. They celebrated every meal, sometimes with rituals, sometimes with wild creativity, and always with flavors that, surprisingly, still make sense today. And if you thought ancient food was boring, well, we accidentally set our bread on fire while trying to recreate an Egyptian oven. So yeah, ancient feasts can be dangerous too. Don't try this at home, or do, just record it. Hit that follow button for more wild experiments, ancient recipes, and hilarious feasts from the past. Trust me, history has never tasted this crazy.